Hello everyone, welcome to Hudson County TV. I'm Fernando Uribe coming to you from City Hall in Hoboken, as it's quite a momentous day for same-sex couples applying for marriage licenses. With a recent court ruling allowing for same-sex marriages to take place in New Jersey, Hoboken was one of the first municipalities in Hudson County to allow the licenses to be obtained. Joining us now here on Hudson County TV is the lovely Don Dilorenzo, the registrar here for the city of Hoboken. Don, I appreciate a couple minutes. Certainly it's a little early in the day, but I've already interviewed one couple that's applied for a marriage license here. Just your thoughts right now on what a momentous day it is here in Hoboken, just throughout New Jersey.
Well, I'm very happy for the same-sex couples because I believe that they should have, the right to be married, the right to be with whoever they love.
Now, ultimately, it's my understanding that Mayor Zimmer will be performing the first ceremonies on Monday. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, and ultimately they'll be taking place where here in the courthouse, either in the chambers or in the mayor's office?
I'm not really sure. Probably in her office, but I can't swear to that.
Okay. What do you have to say today to naysayers that are still not on board with marriage equality in New Jersey? Again, there are some that are just vehemently opposed to it for a variety of reasons, but ultimately, what do you want to say to those cynics today that are seeing couples, again, come out for the first time today and apply for licenses for marriage?
Well, I've been doing this job for 20 years now. I know I looked at like that's impossible, but and I have seen just about everything. And one of the things that has moved me the most is when I had performed first domestic partnerships and then civil unions. And it's just now today was the marriage. I think it was kind of not as they were very emotional when they did their domestic partnership and their civil union. And I think it's seeing the emotion in the people that finally they're acknowledged.
Okay. Well, listen, very convincing words. I appreciate a few minutes of your time, Dawn. And again, enjoy yourself here today and doing a great public service. Thank you again for speaking with Hudson County TV.
Oh, you're welcome.
I had a chance to speak with two very loving couples who were fortunate enough to come here today and apply for a marriage license accordingly. All right, joining us now here in Hudson County TV is one of the very first couples applying for a marriage license here in Hoboken, Mr. Paul Somerville and Mr. Alan Katz. Gentlemen, it's a privilege to speak with you both. Obviously, Hoboken, the first city here in Hudson County to start taking marriage licenses for same-sex couples. How proud do you feel today?
It's wonderful to be here on the road to marriage. It's finally we can use the M word, marriage, instead of civil union. It's a great feeling.
Mr. Somerville, certainly it's a proud day for you both. Now, how long have you been together?
28 years, 7 months, 5 days, several hours.
Okay, well, you certainly have it down to a science now in terms of the time frame. Really, what can you say about the advancements concerning marriage equality in New Jersey, how far it's come? I know Governor Christie right now still is opposed to it. He prefers to let voters decide in a referendum of some kind. I know that the recent decision at the court level has made today possible. What do you want to say to Governor Christie today, or any naysayers that still are not on board with marriage equality in New Jersey?
Civil rights always comes too soon for people in comfortable positions of power, and never soon enough for people who've been denied life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. And also, no civil right has ever been put up to a popular vote, whether it was the right for women to vote, anti-miscegenation, the list goes on. And this should not have ever been put up to a popular vote, and I'm glad we don't have to go through that. Okay. Thank you for the judiciary.
It's my understanding that the first ceremony will be performed on Monday. Is that when both of you plan to wed?
We will be married in a ceremony on Thursday.
Okay, well, very nice. And again, gentlemen, I can't say how happy I am for you. Again, certainly marriage equality, making strides here in New Jersey. Right. Congratulations, and once again, thank you for speaking with Hudson County TV.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Joining me now here on Hudson County TV is Miss Amanda Sinkowitz and Miss Tara Albritton, one of the very first couples here in Hoboken to apply for a marriage license here today. Ladies, thank you so much for speaking with Hudson County TV. Amanda first. Just summarize really, how do you feel today? How momentous it is for you?
Oh, I feel very excited. We're so happy to be able to finally get married in New Jersey. We've been waiting a long time for this. We're very excited.
Okay. And Tara, exactly, what words can you use just to really surmise exactly your feelings today?
I think that, we feel like finally our commitment to one another is being acknowledged, and we're at a place where, a relationship we've had for 10 years now and a civil union for 4 is finally being acknowledged by the state and the federal government, so it's a really exciting time for us.
You did mention the time frame. How long have you guys been together?
We've been together for 10 years. We've had a civil union for 4.5 years now.
Okay. What can you say to my viewers, let's say any naysayers or cynics that still are out there concerning marriage equality in New Jersey, and really, what can you say to really convince them about why this is so important, and ultimately why it's such an important civil right to really announce and make aware for the public?
I think it's important that it be acknowledged, the fact that we have a loving relationship and a commitment to one another, just like any heterosexual couple does. We also, we contribute to the community, and we're tax-paying citizens like everyone else. So for us to have waited this long, we feel like it's definitely long overdue, and that it doesn't really change anything other than allowing us to interact within society the same way as another committed couple would in a heterosexual relationship.
Amanda?
I totally agree with Tara. We're excited for this to finally be happening, and it's about time for New Jersey.
Well, ladies, I don't want to keep you. Congratulations. Go get your license. And once again, thank you for speaking out to County TV. As you can see, they had a lot to say about the importance of civil rights for same-sex couples, not just here in Hoboken, but throughout New Jersey and the rest of the country. Thank you so much for watching. For more programming, please go to HudsonCountyTV.com. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And as always, stay classy, everyone.